18 here, bringing you guys with a Lego custom MOC. I do MOCs occasionally. As you guys know, I don't do them very often, but I work pretty hard on my MOCs usually, as most people do. And for when I review sets now, I'm going to try and record in this white background area here rather than in the normal studio. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. And for minifigure reviews, I will be filming in the old location. So, by the way, they're like right next to each other, more or less. So, okay. So what we have here is my custom Lego Batman tumbler here, and this is for minifigure scale. And I built it based off of the instructions of this, the original Bane tumbler from the most recent Lego Batman set. Not most recent, but you guys know what I mean. One of the more recent Lego Batman sets. And I was a little disappointed that it was in tan like this. And I saw plenty of people on YouTube and on the internet basically making their own versions of minifigure scaled tumblers. So I decided to make my own. And one of the main features you can see already, one of the main differences I mean, is you can see there's like a tiny flame here. I don't even know how that's enough to power the tumbler, but I gave my tumbler a lot of firepower here. Not in terms of shooting, obviously, in terms of the engine. So, this does not have as many play features. Sort of in a way, but I also made a bigger version of this tumbler. Not exactly the same, but yeah, you guys have seen it. So I followed the instructions for most of this, as you can tell, and I made some modifications to it because I wanted to try and make it as accurate as possible. So first up, we have these little fins here, which are very nice, part of the design. And then also it's supposed to be thinner here. Yeah, I tried to make this look very accurate. We have the yellow lights here. And then I had to borrow the windshield piece because it's the only one I have, or that it's the same size. That's why there's no windshield there. So you can open the top up just like the one from the set. And the main play feature here is this is part of the design of the tumbler, because I tried to make it similar to this one, but not exactly. So the really nice feature about this is it looks really cool how it is, and it's not the most durable thing, I'll say, but you can turn this around so it's like a turret here, because I know the tumbler, people said in my other tumbler it needed more weapons, so these little turrets here can rotate in all directions, more or less. So if you put up the fins, these can turn in all directions, and I think this is, like, technically it's not like a flick fire missile or anything like that Lego always does, but you know, I kind of enjoyed making my own kind of play features, because flick fire missiles, yes, they're decent for playability, but they get a little bit old, you know. They're used on like almost every set that has some decent play features. So there's also the side here was kind of hard to make it look like the tumbler with all those different designs, but I tried my best. This is a little skinnier, I think, than this tumbler here, as you can tell, just a tiny bit. I think I tried to make the thickness the same. So in the back here we have 4 flames, and I borrowed this from my bigger custom tumbler because it needs, I don't know, it just looks a lot better than what Lego originally did. And then I also changed the lights in the back here, because there are no lights here, and there's